going to be doing sprinkles place command. I do have our bed right here, so I'm going to share with you how we do this command and narrate it throughout the video. So I'm going to have sprinkle, I'm going to tell her place. Good girl, once she gets on there, she is on her place, she isn't to get off. I do reward her with a treat just because she got on there so willingly. I want to reward that behavior. Now when I walk away, I'm going to tell her place. Again, that way she knows that she's still in that place command and she is to stay there until I give her the release word. Good girl. Place. Back the camera up just a hair. There we go. There we have a little bit bigger of a view. There we go. Good girl. Lots of positive marker words. Yes, good place, good girl, different things like that. Just rewarding that positive behavior. Okay. The release word is always okay. In a higher pitched tone of voice. I'm gonna have her do it again. Place. Good girl. Yes, good place. Good place. I always want Sprinkle to enjoy training, enjoy her commands. So by giving her lots of positive marker words, lots of treats, lots of praise throughout this command, it just promotes that positiveness and her enjoying the command. I never want her to think training is a negative experience, so making sure it's extra positive for her is important. Good girl. Got some belly rubs. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. Good place. Place. Good girl, Sprinkle. Place. She might go to sleep in there. Place. Creating some distractions, talking to other dogs over there. Good place. Now I'm gonna go with the release word. Okay. Place. And again. The place command is really, really handy if you are doing the dishes, eating dinner. You don't want them by your feet all the time. Creating that safe spot for them to go and lay down and stay there until you give them the release word helps them kind of disassociate a little bit and go do their own thing for a little while. That way they're not always up your butt. They can and will go and be able to do things themselves. And just create a nice little safe space for them to kind of do their own thing. They can have toys on there, so if I wanted to give her a little toy, that would be fine. And I actually do that. I do apologize, it is pretty busy here today, so if you hear lots of noises, that would be why. Let's see if she wants this toy. Actually, I'm gonna give her this toy. Little bear. Sprinkle does like to play fetch. She is a fetcher. I can show you, maybe she'll do it on video, maybe not, because she doesn't fetch consistently all the time, but she is still learning. Okay, good girl. I'm gonna play a little bit of fetch. Let me grab a tennis ball and we'll see if she'll play fetch with us. She does like squeaky tennis balls way more. Now, you want the treats in my hand more? She's a very, very attentive girl. She might think she's gonna stay. Sit. Good. So if she's jumping like that, I want to deter that action and just tell her, You can get the ball, Sprinkle. Come on. Here, you want it? Here. Get this ball. Get this ball. No. Good. Reward her when she's all 4 feet are on the ground. You don't want to reward jumping. Good girl. So I'm not going to praise her when she's jumping on me. I'm only gonna praise her when she's being a good girl and sitting there nicely. Good girl. Good job. Good girl. Sprinkle is doing really, really well with training. She's learning very fast. She knows her stays, her leash walking, her place command, as you just saw, her kennel and weight. She knows all of them, and she's doing really, really great with that. So I'm gonna end on a quick sit and a down with her. Sit. Good. Down. I only say the commands one time. I'm gonna wait her out and wait for her to do it on her own. Good. Down. Good girl. We are working our way up to doing just downs from the standing position, or me from the standing position. She does do downs from the standing position. One more down, down. Good girl. Good job, Sprinkle. But that's just a little bit about Sprinkle. She is doing really, really great with training and having lots of